for my family history, my grandma always used to say, somebody can take everything from you, but they can't take what's in your mind. So if you got a good education, that's something that lasts forever. And I believe, the best education doesn't just teach kids to know how to read and write. It's about teaching them critical thinking skills and giving them the tools to succeed in life. Nix and I met almost 9 years ago when I first moved to Karatu to work for a non-profit hospital that was run by an American couple.
We used to talk a lot about Karatu, people, what the country looked like.
And what we can do for our community.
I was so sick of good education myself, and wherever I tell Caroline, when we talk, we say the only thing we can do in life is to have education.
And we realized that we both believed education was the most important thing to move this country forward. And so that's how Black Rhino Academy was born. Black Rhino Academy is not a business. It's a nonprofit organization, and so we are building all of this to offer a better education.
Very good.
We are an international school, but mostly because of the curriculum we use. We didn't build this school for international kids. We built the school for people in Tanzania, both people that are Tanzanian and expats and anybody else. And so as much as we will have expat teachers to mentor our teachers, every classroom has a Tanzanian teacher in charge. And that's important to me. The main thing we want to teach children is that when you have problems in front of you, this is how you find a solution. Not to give them the solution, but to give them the skills that they need to make their own solution. We want a mix of people. So we have full school fees, and then we have a financial aid system where if you want to send your kids to international school, but you don't have that kind of money, then you can come and talk to the office and apply for a reduction in school fees. And then we will also have scholarships for a few children from Karatu.
She was an American poet.
Yes.
We also believe that Black Rhino should be part of the Karatu community beyond just educating children. And so we hope to share our knowledge around education with teachers in our community. We ran one training already this year with about 36 teachers from both government and private schools from our area. And it's not really about, what can you do when you're a well-equipped school, but what can you do in a classroom where your resources are limited. There was a lot of steps from finding the right land, from buying the right land, from deciding on architects. There was a lot of trial and error. There was a lot of redoing things in the beginning.
Which is most.
Huu ujenzi zaidi ya kupata hela, nimepata experience kubwa sana kwa sababu majengo haya unavyoona ni tofauti sana na majengo ya kwetu.
Nixon is brilliant at finding the right people to do the right jobs. So we have a really great construction team.
Kweli Nixon ni mwelewa sana. Huyu bwana yuko bright sana.
Pole. Nova has been one of our in charge. We did everything: door, furniture, window.
To think that a year ago, we were just starting the MEP building.
Yeah.
We were just starting our powerhouse. None of the school buildings had been started. And that's really incredible.
Alafu vile ni heshima sana kwa mji wa Karatu kuwa na shule international kama hii.
All of what we're building here is happening because we have donors that have been supportive and finding money to build the buildings. We've built now 2 classroom blocks, so we've got 10 classrooms finished and 2 dormitories and most of the infrastructure. Big goal this year is to start building our school hall. And the school hall is really going to be the center of the school. And it's a big building because it houses the library and auditorium, administrative offices, a dining space for the full school eventually. And that's, from a design standpoint, it's really the signature piece in the middle. And it's different from anything else in Karatu, and we're excited about it, but it's an expensive building. So we are still looking for funding to finish the school hall. We have probably about half the money for sure, and so we are really looking for more support for that. Someone wants to name the library after themselves? Karibu, you're welcome to try.